Hey, it's Thomas Mulready from CoolCleveland.com, and we're here today at Baldwin Wallace University, and we're here with Susan Van Vorst, the new director of the Conservatory of Music here. Thanks for talking with us, Susan.
Absolutely, my pleasure.
This looks beautiful. Tell us what you've done here. It's a $20 million renovation you've done?
It's magnificent. We have doubled the square footage of the conservatory. We've doubled our practice rooms. We've added more performance spaces, more teaching studios, more classrooms. And beyond all of that, Thomas, we've really just enlivened the whole atmosphere of the school. It's been a remarkable transformation.
You've connected it to this beautiful church here, right?
We have. The church was acquired as a part of the project, and what we love about it is that with this new Beaux-Arts Musical Arts Center in between, we've got the blending of the modern, the traditional, and I think this really mirrors what is going on here at Baldwin Wallace and at the Conservatory of Music.
It's really a unique culture, isn't it, here? We're so fortunate in Cleveland. You've been at the Cleveland Orchestra, and you've been at so many great places here in town, and you went to school here, right? You studied music at Kent State.
I did. I was a piano major.
And it's just an amazing musical culture, but Baldwin Wallace really has a unique place in that firmament.
We do. We're different from some of the other institutions around, and we're thrilled that our students are able to participate in the greater Cleveland culture, which is so rich, but yet they have a very much a small town campus feeling, liberal arts college. It provides them a lot of different opportunities than some of the other music schools in the area. And the fact that we can focus here on our own unique traditions is really a wonderful thing. You certainly know that we are the site of the oldest collegiate Bach festival in the country, actually. Our Bach festival this year is 81 years old. And like the building, it's a wonderful tradition. It's very much a part of our rich culture, but yet we also have the new. And we also have a lot of trendy and new things that are really preparing students to go out into the industry immediately.
One of the things that is embedded really in the culture here at Baldwin Wallace is entrepreneurship. You've got the Center for Entrepreneurship, and you have started now teaching even your music students that there is life after the conservatory, right? And you may not just walk right into a chair at the Cleveland Orchestra.
Right.
How do you prepare students for that?
We have a new class called Entrepreneurship and Advocacy that is coming online next fall, and it is something that will help to bridge that gap for the students and teach them how to think creatively and how to live creatively, and how to be able to cobble together careers and not be afraid of the future, but rather to embrace it. Many of our students are already extraordinarily comfortable with this. There's very much a culture of this already existing in the conservatory as well as the university. Our music theater students, for example, are trained from day one how to survive in the marketplace. They're very, very natural at it. They learn how to promote themselves, market themselves. They're little PR agents each unto themselves, and they really embrace that spirit.
And Victoria Bussard, of course, is literally famous throughout the country, possibly running the best musical theater program in the country, according to the New York Times. But you also have connections with a lot of the folks in the community, right? With collaborations that people like Victoria and her programs are doing that reach out into the community.
Right, and we do think here at BW that it is truly one of the best music theater programs in the country. Yeah. Beyond just what the students obtain here, we really feel very strongly that we want to embrace the entire Northeast Ohio region to the extent that we can. Our music theater students are very active in PlayhouseSquare, productions at the Beck Center, etc. Our arts management students as well have an ongoing partnership with PlayhouseSquare. And the members of the Cleveland Orchestra bring a huge richness to our conservatory life. 8 members of the Cleveland Orchestra are on our faculty here. And in addition to that, we have ongoing partnerships with members of the string section of the Cleveland Orchestra to help provide orchestra rep classes for our students, master classes and whatnot. It's a really strong partnership.
You know, we saw Follies just a few weeks ago, really, and you had so many people involved. Such a big show. You had faculty, you had students. It was really an incredible display of collaboration.
It was an extraordinary production, one that we are very, very proud to have presented. And I think, you know, there were so many sold-out performances of that. It really speaks to the level of recognition and awareness of that program here within the community and beyond.
Well, that was sold out, and it looks like you're going to have some sellouts here as well. This is a fabulous new era, really, for the Conservatory here at Baldwin Wallace. Thank you for taking a few moments and talking with us, Susan.
Absolutely.
It's a real
my
pleasure. Thank you. Hey, it's Thomas Mulready from CoolCleveland.com. Have a great week in cool Cleveland.